iteration. That's a little extreme.
Not only that, Mason, but check this out. The whole story wasn't even that I canceled my pre-order. It wasn't because it was going to PC. The whole thing was I knew people who were PC gamers. Yes, I'm friends with some people that are PC gamers, and they really like Quantum Break. For 3 years, this game was touted as an Xbox One exclusive. These people bought Xbox One. They bought Xbox One, right? And then through 4 weeks before launch, they're like, "Well, it's gonna be on PC too." And my friends were like, "What?"
Outside of Blazing Chaos, Master Sword really is only against like
away. And so I was like, "Wow, that is super anti-consumer." But then it got spun around because the way Phil made it. But me and him, like, he apologized and I apologized. It's all good. So, but people just like took that one tweet and they're like, "Man, you really got
next level gaming."
And I'm like, "Yeah, man, I sure did." Right? You know what I mean? Like anti-consumerism. I stuck up for that. And I sure did get owned over it. You know what I mean? Like, it was so stupid. It's like that just goes to show. And then, you know, like,
it's based in Magic, right?
Mentions or something like that, or it was like insane overnight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people just pile on and pile on and pile on, and that's basically what happens. And it's unfortunate. Like, I don't think Colin's a bad dude or anything like that. I think that he is outspoken and he made a joke, and his buds didn't back him up, and he's like, you know, I can imagine if that happens, how you feel. And it sucks because when you're in the doghouse and people like that, and I've been there a few times,
right now,
messaging next gen at 4:00 in the morning, like, fuck.
If we were playing
yeah, I was gonna say if the Master Sword could shoot those.
That's a lonely thing. And even Showstopper, you were there, dude. You're like, bro, we got your back, man. We got you. You know what I'm saying? It was like never. I never felt like anybody was abandoning me. Or anybody was like crap gamer or whatever, you know what I mean? It was just like always, even like the fans. Even I remember Blazing Phoenix. He's like, man, crap gamer's funny. Man. He's not racist. He's not this. He's not that. You know what? You know what? He is kind of what a god's evil. It's like you gotta totally like lawyer up in your head. He's an evil motherfucker. You say anything, and I think it's just people looking to be outraged over something, and that is so stupid. And I've talked like
I just think it's just the day that we're living in.
Yeah, they are on right now. Our 1200
day that we live in.
Okay. Can I address something that somebody tweeted up?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, really sensitive.
Somebody tweeted and asked me and BG that we reschedule a podcast on Sunday to directly compete with other podcasts.
They have to have female.
We decided to do this before that shit even happened last week.
Stick figure walking.
I don't think about the podcast.
Yeah, is that like, bro? Come on, man.
Females to walk.
I don't give them authority.
Yeah. Like, just you're fucking offended by a damn stop and go sign.
Everybody is
back at a 5 podcast.
Sensitive.
5, nigga, you under some of them.
You can't even troll no more. It's just like people get bucked. You know, that's the whole thing. With the
keep up with them fuck niggas, man.
You know, look how far they went with Mooch. You know what I'm saying? It's just really sensitive.
Regardless, which they're gonna have to switch their day.
I just think with Colin, what's going on with him.
I'm watching. I know.
I just think he probably went out there and he realized,
WWP. Somebody responded.
Everybody didn't have his back, and the backlash from that for people sensitive for probably what he said. I don't know what he said.
That's cool.
I just want to let you know.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just paraphrasing.
You're a fuck nigga anyway.
He could have got backlash, and that
what do we sheep about? Sheep are people that follow somebody.
First of all, we haven't agreed damn near at all.
When they see the sensitivity, they said, well, they could have came and stood up and said, hey,
people understand that we argue with each other more than we agree with each other.
Something, you know, and they didn't do none of that. Yeah, that's pretty.
Like we
that's
all agree with
each
other for the most
right
part.
there, because like
when you don't agree
when you look
on
at it, man, you have a bunch of women talk about when guys aren't around, like, oh,
women are y'all kind of
y'all friends,
but that's
for the most part.
I think it's just like what Crap said with
we don't agree on most things in here. Like
people in social media, they don't even actually back like a movement or anything, but it's just an open door to be like, yeah, you know what,
like that all day, though.
Fuck this, fuck that.
A lot of people, it's a cool thing to do.
You wonder why they wouldn't do it on the podcast.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like for nothing.
They need some love.
I bet you they talking about it in that podcast.
Oh, here we go. Well, I see it, bro. Let them die slow, bro.
You know, I kind of want to change the subject a little bit, get back on some gaming.
Well, I see it.
Shadow of War Studio Head, he said they've heard nothing, or there's nothing false about Xbox Scorpio playing from Microsoft. It's the most powerful console ever. This is the same studio that has alluded to that the Shadow of War game will be native 4K It's going to be HDR
who do we
on
think
Xbox,
would be the best
Scorpio as well. So
yeah,
like you know how a lot of people like Digital Foundry, all these places are saying, "Well, man, we really kind of doubt the 4K chops of this thing or whatever," right? Despite those are the people calling it beast mode on PS4 Pro and listing everything as 4K.
Soul Reaver,
I
guess like Santa Monica, somebody like that.
Yeah. So he's saying nothing, no false advertising from Microsoft, which Microsoft said it's a 4K beast.
Metroid, I don't fucking
it's
know, man.
you know the most powerful console ever, and so this studio, which is a major AAA
retro game still.
The last time I played a Legacy of Kain
Microsoft is
game
right.
was
Let's
the
talk
original
about
one on
it.
PlayStation.
Who used to say that, man? Let's talk about it.
Shouldn't retro games make Metroid? Ain't that the studio?
I think the thing with that is, I mean, like you said, it's a AAA studio. Usually,
What was
people
the last
say
one?
we're
I don't
happy
even know
with
the
the
last
game
one.
or happy with the product.
I ain't gonna
Microsoft's
lie
been
to
really
you.
good
I
in helping
played-
us, etc.
Remember the
They
the
straight up
disc,
went
demo
to the
disc that
cake,
they used
man.
to
They
give
were
you
like,
back in the
listen,
day? That's
there's no
played
fucking
Soul Reaver.
denying that what we are developing
I
for
never
is
got into
was a
it.
good
it's
game.
doing
That
what
was
it that
actually
they would
like-
do.
That game is
simple. I mean,
written
that's
by
literally
Amy
like
Hennig,
they
by the
could.
way, the woman that wrote the
I mean,
first
maybe
three
like
Uncharted.
thinking about
People
what
don't
we're
went over
saying,
there to
but
they
if
to they
it
chat
by
talking about
some
Weapon Wheel
crazy
taking
chance
over
the
Sunday.
Scorpio doesn't do what it said it was, then of course there's going to be an example. If a major AAA studio is that confident in saying that, then I mean, yeah, it could be a little bit of marketing at the same time.
Whatever day we go, we taking
It's
niggas
straight up like
slots,
that.
man.
At the end of the day,
like
Taking
WWE next TNA move, you
honest
gotta
here.
switch your night.
This whole generation of
Thursday,
third party
Monday,
developers,
Tuesday,
third
back to
party
Somebody said
developers,
Weapon Wheel on
and to
Sunday.
finally
Now
see,
y'all better start
someone
packing.
that's not, turn 10 or a playground or the coalition, and come out and and sing praise to Microsoft's hardware. We haven't heard that in a long time. Actually, we haven't heard
Wheel
that
stands
all
for
generations. You know what I
worldwide
mean?
pussy. I actually like
come out and sing the
worldwide
praise
pussy.
of this console and what
Getting it
they need to be
worldwide.
said, because you're gonna have. How you say like digital
Mike, what is that word?
I'm like,
from an angle,
I don't.
What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to figure out.
If you're a block away from your
Okay, I like
TV
that, I like
and you
that.
split
Figure it out
it
eventually,
looks
Jackson.
exactly
Oh,
like
okay,
native
okay.
4K, guys.
You know
Don't
what I
worry.
mean? And you have a
So,
couple developers
this week there
that come
was
out and say, no, there is a
about
difference. There's, you know what I
somebody
mean?
who
Because they did it with, with
like audio
shit.
logs.
It was games that shit
They get rid of
Xbox
audio
had
logs in
the
game,
marketing
like,
rights
it's
on
just a-
Witcher 3. You know what I mean?
a feature that doesn't
So
work.
I
hate
this
audio
is
logs.
good,
I'm
you know what I mean?
agreeing.
I don't
This
agree
can't
with
be not, you know what I mean?
I was hating them in
This is
in
good
Well, you know, it's
It's
okay.
like,
That
to
was
an
okay.
extent, I tweeted
Come
out
on with all
something
these
from a couple
fucking
years
audio
ago
logs.
that I had saved,
You know why they don't work?
and it was a
They
GameSpot
don't work
article
in
that was
Horizon
like,
because they are
Microsoft
too
lays off
long for the
18,000
situation, 'cause it'd be
employees
like an audio log that's like 2
and
minutes.
Destiny
But if
beta,
you
not
walk fucking
1080p
2
on
seconds in
Xbox
the other
One.
direction,
Like
it
that
might
was
trigger
their
a
headline on this
cutscene or
YouTube
something.
video, right?
Is
I
like
saved that and I was like, this is why
audio
Microsoft
logs.
will never win
You literally,
anything.
I'm
Funny
like,
thing
nigga, I ain't
is,
standing here.
you guys noticed Mass
No,
Effect
no,
Andromeda
no,
on
no,
1080p on Xbox One, 1080p on PS4.
But
How come nobody's talking about that? I mean, yeah, Digital Foundry did it, or whatever, but where's all the
What they
articles that we
need to
would have
do is they
normally
need to
seen?
get rid of
Right? That's
text
genius of
logs because
Scorpio.
nobody when you playing the
You
game,
can't
bro,
talk
you
about
ain't trying to
shit
sit down
about
and read all this shit.
SmackDown.
and text need
Well,
to go,
exactly.
dog.
Not
I
for
don't mind the
anything,
audio
but
logs,
I had a
They gotta find another way to
go
do that because
the game developers
all that
conference,
reading and listening,
just
it
like a
does
few
get
weeks
kind
ago.
of like
Horizon
The
people into a
entire
room, they
talk,
got
there was
3 audio
really
logs in
no
one
like
room. I gotta
PS4
sit
Pro
here
talk. There wasn't
You
even
can actually
any
move around, but
really
you
like
gotta watch
Switch
what's-
talk
I
or
didn't
anything.
mind the
The
audio
entire
logs,
talk,
like
what
if it was
developers
like
were talking
one long
about
audio
was
log,
Project
and
Scorpio.
like you can
And
move with
from the
them. That was cool.
developers that are
But then
actually,
the
who have
problem
the
is
kits
like,
out
okay, you
there
play
that
an audio
are
log. There's 3
making
others in the
games on
room,
it.
so now
From
you
what I'm
gotta
hearing,
wait for
they
this audio
nothing
log
but
to
good
finish to
things.
start
So
the
to
next.
That's
hear,
what I'm talking about.
you
That's
know,
what
You
I'm
saying you standing
a
still a
developer
lot.
come out and
We
actually
gotta
say
fucking
that
wait
to
to
the
listen to all
public,
these dumbass
which is
audio
stuff that
logs.
I've kind
I
of
thought the
known,
audio laws were
kinda like
intriguing
behind
though.
closed
Well, I
doors. To
can't
hear
get
him
into
come
all
out
of it,
and
but
say
they
that,
were intriguing.
I could just say
when you
that
get to a certain
there's a
point.
lot of
like
developers
in the
out
story,
there,
the audio
third-party
logs and the
developers
story
or
missions, I
whatnot,
tried
that
my best.
their
Like because
whole
they give you
talk
some
now
real
is
good
developing
information.
games
They
with
do.
Scorpio.
And
So
I
you see
wanted
that-
to
you see
listen
that
to
shit
the
turning.
Vantage because I
The cool
believe
thing,
the
yeah, you just
Vantage
said about
Point
the
audio
developers
logs.
talking to. I was
They
watching
were like
that,
glimpses
podcast
of
Unlocked
the
on
world
Friday
before,
again. And
right?
Phil Spencer, like
So
you said, he goes,
it's
the good
all
thing
of it
about
is
game
relevant.
developers
It's not
conference,
like
he
no
goes, I was
BS
having
filler.
a lot of
But I'm
people
like,
just
bro, I'm not
talking about
standing
like
here.
the
Like,
innards
what are
and
you
stuff
doing?
like that about the
The
Scorpio.
thing is, they didn't, like I said, they
goes
didn't
into
get
like what you
interested
just said.
until
That
you
is pretty
started
cool.
to
You're right,
figure
'cause
out,
everyone's
like,
like,
unravel the story. They
That
actually
is-
want to sit
that
and
was
listen
good.
and read.
And that was
You know what I'm
like
saying?
that
Before
was
they
the
do
big
that.
thing that everybody was talking talking about the ease of development and everything like that with using the Scorpio dev kits. That is the thing right now. So you're gonna get that that third party on board. You know, even indie developers, for people who like, you know, the indie game like category or whatnot. That's what the developers are talking about.
I'm not going to say
hold his water for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say if it's true or not, man.
Like Showstopper. What? Showstopper, we haven't heard from your ass in a long time. What's your thoughts on sports and all this shit? Why don't you try to
people don't like what Jimmy talks.
I mean, I was just looking for my jumping.
He gotta go back in there.
I'm trying to be light today. I'm just
No, we're not.
This is stuff we've been talking about.
But yeah, like I don't know,
with the direction.
I feel they gotta figure out something else.
With the power and everything.
Don't put so many because
it's just PC. That's all it is.
Horizon had like
what Microsoft is doing. They trying to corner that market. You know, a lot of them. You hear Sony's come out saying the competition is PC. It's not Xbox. You know
and then they promptly put all their games on PC.
They got to figure out a way.
You see what I'm saying? And they put
like
and they did put it all on
PC.
But at the end of the day, that's what they're gravitating to.
Oh yeah, and text logs completely got
it.
Oh yeah, those joints are
PC gamers
because they be so long, bro.
It's kind of coexist
I'm not trying to read fucking 5 paragraphs while playing the game, bro.
So,
and I agree.
I think Tomb Raider had a lot of text logs,
like you said, coexist.
And Tomb Raider is the worst because you don't
imagine in 5 years from now when everything is accessible to everybody.
I think
are we gonna be out of business?
How did BioShocks go? BioShocks had audio.
You know what I'm saying? Like, can I still join you guys?
They play it when you move,
though. Just imagine like 10 years.
And those weren't so bad because they weren't like every
service or like Showstopper saying like a PC Unity.
Like on Horizon, when you trigger audio log, like you walk too far, like she'll just start talking and then she talking over the audio log when they got both the text.
Everything.
Yeah,
that you need to make games with. They cornered it. I mean, just about everything.
Developers got
imagine if they went through and bought A and B. I mean, then game over.
They try to work
together. Isn't that what Sweeney was scared about? Microsoft about cornering the whole Universal Windows program.
WWP, yeah, he's worried that'll take over, like gaming or whatever. Which I mean, I guess that could be. That's a concern if you're like thinking about '90s terms of Microsoft.
And they'll make a video.
But it's a completely different thing now. You know what I mean? They're legitimately.
Let me ask you a question. Well, actually.
Go ahead.
I did that for the Division.
With games like the Souls type games, you have to read those because you ain't gonna know what the fuck going on if you don't. Like,
so this Microsoft we have now.
People did that for BioShock Infinite, completely understand.
And the moves that they're making strategically behind the scenes as far as gaming, buying up Havoc, some other shit. They bought a bunch of stuff. They put a lot of stuff behind the scenes.
So last week we spoke about the situation.
Well, because they ain't seen it in play yet. So go ahead.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Now he's gone.
What do you think Microsoft game is?
It may not be directly.
That
was the final straw, bro.
Yeah, I don't think it's the reason. He said he wanted to, his passion more than gaming is politics.
And what I'm looking at, what
that had more to do with it. But this just like I feel like this pushed him a little bit.
You gotta remember, they already in the.
I seen some more on the situation. I don't know if y'all saw him on the Rubin report. Dave Rubin, but
they already there.
He actually started crying on there, bro. He did a live show on Friday, and he just met Dave Rubin. He bought a PS4 and shit, but he was like, he told him, he said, I just like you one of my newer friends, but you and your husband, Dave Rubin's gay, by the way. He's like, you and your husband have befriended me and treated me better than people I've known for decades and I thought was my friends, right?
So let me finish.
He started crying, bro, and like,
who started crying?
Colin Moriarty. And then I didn't know about this about Tim, but when Colin tweeted out that joke, somebody tweeted like Tim and Greg, they was like, because I think as people defending Colin and people like, oh, these are the kind of fans that you guys want and all this. And Tim, like, he was basically like, I definitely don't want, these type of fans following me and all this. So basically, a lot of people calling Tim a rat. They calling Greg a snake. And Colin just decided that he was going to walk away. He actually agreed to leave. He was the one that agreed to do it. And he's selling his shares back and all this other shit.
So what I'm saying, it's not going to be so much.
Yeah, he said he was on a date, like I said, he was on the Rubin report. He said he made a lot of fucking money doing this, and it's to the point where he don't care. Like he good, like he basically fucking rich, and he can just do what he want to do.
With you, I get it.
So what he was saying.
But do you think that there will be?
Oh, absolutely.
The dinosaurs.
I mean, yeah. People see what I don't like about it though, right?
Black guy with the Confederate flag on my porch. I'm still like,
I just don't like the whole like all the dislikes
and again,
they're getting.
Listen, show.
Like,
I
just think that you in the comment section mad as fuck.
I was in the comment section because I just felt
I don't want to see my deferred
agree. No, this is the thing about kind of funny. They always call the people that watch their content best friends. And people got a point, bro.
This is where we hit it. This is
why would you want to be called their best friends if they did their actual in real life best friend the way they did?
Look at it like this.
Like it was on some sucker shit, bro. They played them like a sucker.
Well, as Bob would say, you shouldn't be friends with people.
Or do you see it as a concept?
That's true. That's true.
I see it as a concept.
What is it technically?
Yeah,
we call our fans.
Well, they're all technically.
They did fuck shit, so they get
it was handled real poorly, man. And like y'all said, because without Colin, because he was like
the thing
is, Wade, right? He had a opposing opinion most of the time. So without him, it's gonna be a fucking circle jerk. Everything they do, because they always gonna agree with each other. They never gonna disagree. They all fucking hunky dory, happy with everything going on. So kind of funny, it's gonna be fucking.
Like every time you turn that baby on, the synergy is not right anymore.
I just want to say, I agree with what you're saying, man. You're making some really good points. I think what it is
that's why this podcast works.
I think Microsoft is focused on Windows 10. The big company, the granddaddy, the fucking Microsoft is Windows 10, right? And I think what happened is with Phil Spencer in charge and the Xbox division,
y'all just hate the rest of them now. Y'all hate the whole establishment now.
Attract Microsoft into the gaming space within what they're doing. So that's why you're seeing the play anywhere, and you're seeing the Windows 10 games kind of like improvement.
They didn't have to make a statement. All they had to do was say, okay, we talked about
the blending between like the Xbox and that Windows 10 side.
This long wall of text,
spectrum, and it's bad taste. It's to keep that granddaddy attracted to the game.
The one that condoned Colin on Twitter to do to suppose his friend.
That's where Microsoft wants to go.
Tim has been on record recording laughing at people making Jew killing jokes and abortion jokes. Like you can't sit up there and laugh at that, bro, and act like you are horribly offended by somebody saying piece of quad a day without women.
Without having to buy an Xbox, because what
that's true, but bro, at one point, due to money, it ain't all about the money.
You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, Windows.
People would have respected them more if they stood by their fucking homie, bro. I would have respected them. I lost respect for them buying this shit.
So when you look at it from that standpoint, like you look at areas like Japan,
it's gonna happen. You wait.
Off-brand countries, you know what I'm saying? So you have those that
at one point where BG's got to get off political, like
they have an
ask Hardy had to step down from the podcast
to build a bridge to where they can game online.
I ain't leaving like Colin.
So I guess it's like what you're saying.
We wish Hardy the best of luck in all of his future
endeavors. The Xbox brand inside of Windows. If you can get Xbox to work fairly,
that's why I would never.
You guys don't have to worry about in the future. I mean, now console.
People know what this podcast is. It's a whole physical part. That might be a different story, but I completely see it, and I agree with Showstopper. I would never have to do that.
The only way to, I mean,
this comment section is hilarious.
Sony
weapon wheel taking your cornbread.
They're putting PS now on PC, but if Phil can
weapon wheel trying to cut into BGST.
I'm gonna tell you, Sony was
there showed us someday.
If he can talk to Nutella, if he can convince Nutella, like, hey man,
1200 versus 300.
How do you pronounce it? I'm gonna take the high road. I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
That's what
I get it all out because that's today.
Can sit him down my what I'm doing,
the bigger man, the bigger podcast
Windows, and it solidifies.
I wish them guys
more people to get on the platform, more people to play games. If more people have.